Please give a warm welcome to Cupertino City Council candidate, Dr. Liang Chao.
I have to say that I am so honored in this campaign for Cupertino City Council to have John Wiley as a running mate. John Wiley and Liang Chao. John, your dedication, attention to details, and relentless advocacy for developers to comply with city codes impress me tremendously. You'll never, ever give up. You are always the hardest at work to bring violations of development projects to our attention. We need you on the City Council to protect Cupertino and hold developers accountable.
Yeah.
John Wiley for the City Council. For 3 years, or maybe for some of you, it's more than 10 years. The City Council majority seems to have been unwilling to put the residents before other moneyed interests. Some City Council candidates say one thing to get elected and then do something else entirely once they are on the council. This year, we are going to make history. We will finally have a City Council majority who won't be bullied by powerful outside forces. When John Wiley and I join Stephen Sharp on the City Council, we will make history this year. The city of Cupertino is at a critical crossroads. Many disappointing and troubling events have happened in the past 3 years that increased our frustration with the city leadership, mainly the City Council. If we cannot elect more pro-resident council members this November, we might not recognize Cupertino anymore in a few years. As a school board member, I brought many positive changes to critical progress, including restoring trust and replacing a superintendent. Now I wish to address vital Cupertino issues with transparency and true community engagement. The residents should not feel that their inputs are ignored again and again. There shouldn't be a mindset of, it's a done deal, and we should just give up. It's a done deal for whom? Only for those who might have made the deal behind closed doors. For the residents, it's never a done deal when we have to face the significant negative impact of hyper-development every day. It's never a done deal when more and more students are added to a handful of already overcrowded schools. It's never a done deal when traffic congestion around Cupertino becomes more intolerable and dangerous for our families. It's never a done deal when taxpayers are forced to cover the expenses to fix overburdened infrastructures, such as schools, transit, sewage system, emergency services, and subsidized housing. We, the people, should decide what we build or not build in our own city, not some outside force. This is our community, our home. We set the rules. The developers should follow. If our rules are not clear, we must amend them. If the state laws like SB 35 weaken our city codes, we must take immediate action to strengthen our codes. The Cupertino City Council had every chance to fix the poorly written general plan to ensure the 2 million square feet of office space at Volco Shopping Mall is not an entitlement, but they didn't. They had every chance to fix the general plan to ensure the office space does expire in 3 years, as the council has promised. But the council majority simply refused to protect Cupertino. We have to wonder, whose interests are they protecting? We will soon face an even bigger, denser Volco project with 2,000 to 4,000 housing units, in addition to mega office space. Who is to blame? This year, we must elect a pro-resident majority in the city council before it's too late. We should empower the residents to be actively engaged in the city decisions, not attempting to silence them. I will adopt stronger policies to protect the city from powerful, profit-driven interests or their proxies. I will promote standards for quality development and hold all developers accountable equally, no favoritism. I will advocate for quality, affordable housing for families and people with disabilities, not just some tiny units for singles. We need solid, well-rounded action plans for housing shortage without compromising our quality of life. I will hold Lehigh Cement and other polluters accountable and seek long-term solutions with strong local control. I will advocate for diverse businesses, which will start with the true revitalization of Volco Shopping Mall. With thriving retail, entertainment, fitness, and other customer-facing businesses. I will encourage work-study programs and apprenticeship programs for our students and young adults so that would provide a path for higher income careers. I will encourage senior residents with local schools to share their knowledge and resources. We should provide education programs that serve those ages 0 to more than 100. We need council members who will ask critical questions and make decisions based on research, data, and evidence, not wishful thinking. We need council members who will stand up for tremendous outside pressure, as John Whaley and I have done in the past 3 years. Now, more than ever, Cupertino needs council members who believe in democracy that's based on everyday residents, not dominated by establishment or monetary interests. The powers that be spent over $7 million in 2016 election. The stakes are high. We face a tough campaign season ahead of us. John Whaley and I are determined to do the hard work to get elected, despite the potential risk of smear campaigns. Our dedicated campaign team members are determined to do the hard work, but we cannot do it alone. We need all of you, all of the concerned residents, to help us. All of you in Cupertino and around Cupertino. We are in this together. We, the people, should be the drivers of our future, our home, our city. Join us on this campaign to take back Cupertino. Cupertino.